We're on. What's up, you guys? How you doing? It's your guy Carlton here to walk you through some more shadow work. Shadow work, if you don't know already, it is the self. My cats are not getting along, but it's fine. Don't worry. It's a new kitten, and there's an older kitten, and the older kitten is not playing with the new kitten. So if y'all heard that hiss, don't worry about it. But anyway, if you're new here, shadow work on the shadow worksheet, we talk about things that are hidden. We talk about the subconscious mind, the thoughts that are probably not spoken. These could be self thoughts, these could be thoughts that others are having about you or about the situation. But basically, we break that down. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just let it fly. We'll visit you another time. But if it does resonate with you, or if it resonates with something that you can tell somebody or share with somebody, please do so. Share the message, like the video, let YouTube know that this algorithm is a good thing and people need it. I definitely hope that those who are needing the message find you, or you find it. No topic in general, but we're just gonna do a general read and just see what the energy is given. I got 2 decks. I'm using Y Spell. Okay, I'll take those. I won't take these. Bottom of the deck is 4 wands. Okay, so this is a celebration. Something is on the brink of celebration. You may have been working really hard, waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in, which actually the Seven of Pentacles is all about that. You've worked hard. You've proven yourself time and time again with something that you've been doing, something that you've been working hard at, something that you no longer have to prove yourself to others with this, with whatever this is. Whatever this celebration that you're about to have is about, you don't have to prove yourself with this. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, that's showing up as somebody who is in control. This could be you. I'm seeing here you're about to have a celebration in a matter of working hard on something. You've been working hard at something. If it's the physical image here, you've been working hard at gardening or growing something, and like you may be at the point right now where you're just like, do I want to keep doing this, or should I just like go this way? Like, should I find something new? I'm hearing that you may need to like look to the past with something. Look to the past about this, or about, there's like a previous connection, or a previous um something about childhood, maybe like you either grew up with this energy or with this person, or if it's about a person. Because there is two people celebrating something here, and this Ace of Cups is a love connection, or it is love, self-love. I feel like the past, somebody wants to go back to the past, or somebody wants you to go back to the past with them. Somebody wants you to bring back that old love. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That old love. But you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that old love, right? Somebody either had control over you during that time, or somebody wants you to relinquish control. Like somebody wants you to let go. Somebody wants you to take their lead. Yeah. Somebody wants you to take their lead. Hold on, I want to get a couple more with this energy. Somebody's looking for you to take their lead, and you could be like, should I go with this? Should I keep doing this, or should I keep going with this person? Like, I'm not really sure. You could be uncertain right now when it comes to a certain situation or a certain energy. I feel like if you could speak to me right now, you would say, your exact words would be, I've been doing this for long enough, or we've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time. Yeah, we have good memories together. Yes, the love back then was more pure then than it is now, because someone is overseeing the situation. I honestly feel like from their perspective only. It's like not necessarily my way or the highway, but it's like somebody in this energy is like, if things are not going in the way that they want it to be, it may not be so smooth. But then again, I don't know. I could be jumping the gun. Let's see. Because this is an aspect that you may not know. You may not know this about the situation or about the person, right? Like if there's not an easy flow, if you do feel like you want to give up or you feel like your hard work ain't paying off, it's because some aspect of the way you're doing things is not coinciding with the way that this other person wants to do things. Somebody in this situation is very traditional though. That's flipped out. So King of Swords. So this is somebody who is definitely looking at the situation. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. She really wanted to go outside. Somebody could be looking at the situation like logically, you know, they are not really factoring in too many emotions. Somebody's very in control of their emotions. Most definitely. Someone is more in control of their emotions than they may want you to think. Somebody could may want you to think that they are like nonchalant or that they're just really chill. But really, this person is making an extra effort as the emperor, because the emperor is a person who controls things, controls many things. In this case, they are controlling their mind, they are controlling their intellect, they are controlling their communication to a point where it's like, are they trying to communicate to you and say the things that they want you? That are they trying to communicate in a way where they think that they are saying the things they think you want them to say? Is that what's going on here? Because you are about to level up. You're going from the Seven of Pentacles, which is your first card, and the bottom of the deck right now is your Eight of Pentacles. So you are on an upward slope. If you've been feeling like you want to give up, don't give up. Don't give up. That hard work is paying off. You are about to perfect whatever this is that you've been doing, that you've been working on, working hard on. The time for celebration is very, very near. Your craft has been perfected. Your path for this craft, for this thing that you do, is already destined. Like it's already on the way. You're on the way. Um, whoa. That flipped out. Y'all see that? Can we get it clear, please? It's me in the background that's making it not clear. Hold up. I want to see how this works. If I block out that, it still ain't clear. Okay. Let me just tap the screen. Oh my God. So anyway, the Seven of Swords, this is an energy of somebody being sneaky, somebody trying to get away with something. So who's trying to be sneaky? Who's trying to get away? All right. This is Seven of Pentacles, this is Seven of Swords. Okay, so I'm being called to lay these with like frequencies. So whatever it is that you have been working hard on or hard at, and you feel like you may want to give up, I'm getting that you probably might need to keep something. You might need to keep something hidden or keep. It's like you may have to be a little cunning. Uh, okay, I'm getting a different. So somebody in the situation, right? While you're thinking about the situation, whether you want to do this, be here, go there, be involved with so and so, while you're thinking about that, I believe the reason why you're thinking in that way with this situation is because the other person is not telling you the truth. They are not telling you, they're not being transparent with whatever it is. It could be their feelings, it could be, I mean, with the magician coming out here, it's like this person, somebody was manipulative in the past. Somebody was doing something by way of like, I'm getting love spell. Somebody was doing a love spell or something from the past where they feel like you two should have resume. You two should have rapport, with each other enough to where things should be smooth sailing. But at that time, the things that has built that rapport or that resume, that shit was like a love spell. It was like energy that was not natural. Okay. Now we have the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So this person was using charm. This person was using charm, and it's like they may have had a complex, or what's it called, entitlement. This person had a strong entitlement when it came to you, and I feel like your energy. And so I feel like they thought that they needed to do some sort of magic or some sort of manipulation. It's like they had all the tools. They saw that they had all the tools to do what it is that they wanted to do when it comes to y'all having a relationship or a love connection. And if you didn't know this person from like childhood, okay, if you met them in your adult life, this person was this person felt like they were doing things long enough with you that you would just fold. You would just go with the flow of whatever they were doing. That's where this is coming into play, with this person being very in control of their thoughts and their communication style. This person was using charm against you. They were using charm. They were using charm to try to woo you, to try to get you to fall in love with them. This person was using charm to get you to fall in love with them. They wanted you to be in love with them. But were they in love with you? Or were they in love with the control of you? Were they in love with the control of how you felt, operated, how you did things in this connection? It's like they wanted your love, but they weren't giving you genuine love. They were trying to put a spell on that ass to get you to love them. So what they were giving you wasn't necessarily real. It was manipulation and deceit. It was manipulation and deceit. Spirit, clarify this energy as a whole. The Emperor, King of Swords, King of Wands, and Nine of Cups. That is charming energy. That is wit, intelligent action, the boss, the one who runs the show. This person had a I run the show kind of complex. This person felt like this person all four of these men on this card are sitting. This doesn't have to be about a man, but this person has a very masculine energy about them, where it's like when they want something, they go get it. And they communicate in a way where they feel like they're sure that they're going to get it. They are absolutely sure that they will get whatever this is. This person could probably say things like, I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. And whatever they want, in this case, when it comes to you, look, the devil on the split on this deck, whatever they want, in this case, is you. The Five of Cups on the other hand. This person wants you to be bound. This person wants you to be bound to them. They want you to give to their misery. Thank you, Spirit. They want you to give to their misery. Speaking of Spirit, thank you, ancestors, angels, animals, for your continued assistance. I very much appreciate it. We got to talk a lot about shadow work today with all those great people. I don't know what my cat is doing downstairs. She's not in an area where she can hurt herself though, so I'm not too worried. But if y'all hear some noise in the background, it's just my kitten. I got a kitten. She's 11 weeks old and she's a tyrant. She is a terrorizer, but I love her so much. She's probably gonna come up here now. I'm talking about her. But anyway, this person wanted you to give to their misery, and this person has been miserable for a long time. I feel like when you first met them, you didn't know that this person was miserable. I don't think they actually know how to give off an authentic love offer or give off authentic love. I think you love yourself. This person don't know how to love themselves. And I think that's why they want you to give some of your love to them because they are miserable. But they have put themselves or made themselves to be in a position to where they are in control of a lot of things. Very much so their mind and their charm. Um, they're out. It's like they put off an energy that they are boss, like big D energy. Now, okay, now I have the King of Pentacles and then the Seven of Wands. So you may be seeing the trend of number 777, but clarifying this energy, this boss energy, this prideful, this very witty, very intelligent, knowing what to say kind of person. This energy is being clarified as a person who does have finances. They are financially stable. They are well off. Okay, they could be older. They could be very hospitable. This could be about a home as well. This could be about property. I'm not really sure, but they're coming off as a person who's on guard. Like they have their guard up. Okay, they have their guard up and they're walking a tight line, like tight rope lining or tight rope walking. Is that a thing? Tight. I don't know. This person is walking across a thin bridge though, and they're trying to keep their balance. And I feel like they could be teetering between being charming. You are giving this person a run for their money. If this person thought that they were like really smart and they could come in and just do things how they want to do them, you're giving this person a run for their money because Seven of Swords is exposing their lies. They can't really hide shit from you. And the manipulation is coming out as well. So it's like you may be calling this person out, like saying, hey, I'm investing time and energy and effort into this. And you're kind of like giving me bullshit. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person wants, from another deck clarifying this energy, this person wants you to be, they want you to succumb to them. They want you to be their counterpart, but it is by way of manipulation. The thing that they are doing, and if this ain't your story, if you feel like this person is not manipulative at all, there's something that someone is, Kaliko, there's something that someone is keeping close to themselves that it's coming out as a lie. This person could be lying, but if you feel like they're not lying, they lying. Okay, there's something that they're not telling you. There's something that they're keeping to themselves. Nine of Cups. They are wishing for you by way of manipulation. This person does not. They have not done the work when it comes to having a authentic love connection with you. They have not done the work. They are taking shortcuts. They are taking shortcuts. And they're wearing the appearances of having it all together. But they're taking shortcuts, and my kitty is about to go crazy, so I'm just going to end the video right there. Your person is taking shortcuts. If you feel like you want to give up, you may need to make a decision about what you're going to do, what you're going to deal with, what you are okay with dealing with. Just know that this person is not being authentic with you, okay? Carlton loves you, and I'll talk to you soon.